TripleGs, and I'm going to make cone sushi today. I call it cone sushi because I'm from Hawaii, so that's what I was brought up to call it. This is what you need. It's easy. I like to use the short grain rice, like the sticky rice. That's the best. I usually buy it at the Oriental store here. You need this, of course. This is what does make the taste, like a sweet taste to the rice. And of course you need seasoned bean curd. Seasoned fried bean curd. This is what you stuff the rice in. You get that at I get this at the Oriental store as well. Of course, you're going to need a rice cooker. So I'm going to plug the rice cooker in. I'm going to get this. Lucky I didn't have that rice open. So let me get a scissors. I'm going to cut the bag. I'll cut it like this. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if you guys can see what I'm doing. Well, then what you do, I usually have a cup to measure my rice. Put the rice in there. I won't make that. Well, let's put this back here because I'm clumsy, so I probably drop it. So this is the rice in the rice cooker. There, see? I don't measure. I just put it in there. Then what you do, let me get this here. Let me see if I can do it to the sink. You go, I'm going to the sink. I'll get it here. You rinse your rice. See? Hold it like that. The rice cooker, and just rinse, clean your rice out. See, it gets all that. See that? Gets all that nasty. And just rinse it. I usually do it about 4 times. Get it. You don't have to get it perfect, but rinse that rice out. Let's do it one more time. Okay, so now let's put some water in it so it can cook. So make sure you wipe the bottom of your rice cooker, because if not, if it's wet, it gets hot under here and it will scorch the rice. So I usually wipe it down. So then let's get this. Then you put it in a rice cooker. You put the cover on it. Then you turn it on. Now we're going to have to wait until it's done. We're going to wait till it's done cooking. and the rice has to cool down. So I'll be back later. Hey, it's Triple G's and I'm back, and the rice is nice and cooled off. So I'm going to flip the camera, turn the camera this way, and I'm going to prepare the cone sushi. So let's do that. Okay. I think that's okay like that. So okay, here I go. Okay. As you can see, the rice is done, and remember I told you guys to cool it off before you guys do the sushi. So you're gonna get the rice and get it in there. You smash it down. Or better yet, I already washed my hands. So what you do, you put water in your hand, so that way the rice don't stick, and this would be better to just mix it with your hand. Oops, I'm sloppy. Sorry about that, people. And just some rice will stick in your hands because it's a sticky rice, and just get that going. Okay, let me try to open this here. See if I can open this. Okay, we're gonna add some of this in there now. Okay, so you just do that, and I don't measure, I just keep doing it in there. You don't want to make it too watery. That's a no-no. Just enough for it to get in there. Maybe you can add a little bit more, just a little bit more. Okay. And if you want, I shred little carrots. You can add carrots. It's an option whether you want to add it or not, and just throw it in there. And then you mix it up in there. But it's an option whether you want carrots to be in there or not. You don't have to put carrots in there. You just go ahead and get it in there, and I'm going to add a little, because it's little more. A little more. See? You can taste it. I'm going to add a little bit more. See, and just go ahead and just, okay, see how it is? Like I said, you can add carrots if you want in there or not. It's optional. So I'm gonna rinse my hands. I'll rinse my hands off so I can start. I'll rinse my hands off. Then, okay, these is the pockets. And you have to open it up. It's kind of, it comes in a can, so you have to be really careful when you open this, or if not, it will tear. And see, and you get it open. It's like a pocket. You got to do it real slow, or not, see, it will tear. And then you get these, you open it up like that. Then you put the rice in there. I know some of you saw this in probably Chinese restaurants. And it, see, just do it in there like you're stuffing a pepper, stuffed bell peppers while you're doing, we call this cone sushi back home. And you get it in there, and there it is. And then you do the same with, keep going with the sometimes you can wet it, like just, you know, wet it up a little bit. Your hands is wet. They'll open up easy. And stuff the rice in there. It's easy. It's really easy. Just stuff it in there, and just, and you can stack it up, and just make sure you just not do it really hard to open this, because it's very, 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 very can tear fast. Easy. Just keep stuffing it. And I don't want to stuff that one over because it's open right there. Like I said, it does open up, and just see, open up, it's like a pocket. And just do this and stuff it, and it comes quite a bit cones in the in that can. I think it, I'm not sure how many comes, but it comes quite a bit. And they're like this, like, see, they're like this in the can. And so it's pretty good. My grandkids and my sons, they love this. They love it. They always ask me to make it. So, I used to make it a lot when my boys was young. You just stick it in there, and you got to be really easy with these little pockets because they're really, 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 really gentle. They need to, because if not, it will rip. So let's do a couple more. Then I'll finish up later. And of course these is sweet, so, and it goes really good with the rice. And like I said, you can add shredded carrots, not too much, just something to give it a little color. And I'll make another one. And I don't know what they call it here in the mainland, but where I'm from, we call this Cone Sushi. So they call it something else here. My husband likes it too. See, this one opened a little bit, but that's okay. It's still edible. Just when you do, just close it up. And you can get these at the Oriental store, the pockets. I'm not sure if you can get it at the regular grocery stores, but they are on the shelf. They're not refrigerated or nothing. So I'll show you guys. I think I threw a can away, but they're not very expensive. I think they like maybe $5. Okay, let me rinse my hands off. I'll finish the rest later. I'll get to you guys right now. Here's the can. There's a can, and a bunch of them comes in there. Let's see. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 of these bean curd comes in at pockets for Cone Sushi. And like I said, you can garnish the rice with a little. See, you can see some little carrots in there. You can garnish the rice. Really good. And always make sure to mix the rice with this. I go by my feeling of mixing it, so I don't measure anything. You can get this at any store. So, and I still got to finish those. And see? And this is the cone part. It makes it really good because it's sweet. It's really good. Make sure you let your rice. Let me get you up here. I'm sorry, people. Make sure when you cook your rice, you let it cool down before you mix it and put it in your pockets. So, I'm going to taste one for you guys. This is good. Thanks for watching. leave a comment, hit that like, and subscribe to TripleGs. Like we say at home, this is Ono-licious. Peace out.